Dr. Ronald L. Rames was born in Columbia, South Carolina in 1954 to Sarah Rames. He grew up during the times of racial segregation, which made dreaming beyond limited scopes difficult for a young African-American boy.
It was just before schools were integrated in the state. And so I started off at Fairwall Middle School, and then they sent me over to Keenan Middle School. Following year, they converted it to a high school. And so I went through all of those times.
While in high school, Dr. Rames developed a passion for drawing and painting and decided to be an artist. However, upon finishing high school, Dr. Rames was working at McDonald's and not pursuing his passion to become an artist or advance a professional career.
I love drawing and painting, and as a result, I was participating in that in high school. And ultimately, though, when I graduated from high school, I found myself working for McDonald's, enjoying that, having a good time as a young person. And McDonald's made me a swing manager. And because of that, I developed an interest in business.
At that point, he enrolled in business classes at Midlands Technical College and received an associate degree in business. This decision began his quest for knowledge that led him to a highly successful career in higher education, culminating in his current role as president of Midlands Technical College beginning in 2015.
My role here at the college, even as a chief financial officer and now the president of this college, one, and probably the most obvious, by being visible, by being recognized, being the first African-American president of Midlands Technical College, being the first technical college graduate to become a president of any technical college in South Carolina. And so when I go out and meet students, minority students in particular, I think that they see hope and optimism. And so this college has a proud history of representing the community. And I think being a part of that is something that I can take great pride in. When we look at the student body, the population of the greater community that we serve, which are Richland, Lexington, and Fairfield counties, it represents that population.
Dr. Rames' collaborative style of leadership has allowed Midlands Technical College to secure funding for scholarships, build pipelines to employment, and make college more affordable for every student. Dr. Rames' early personal interest in the arts resulted in the establishment of the Harbison Theater at Midlands Technical College.
I still love arts. I love the performing and visual arts. One of my great pleasures here at MTC, I was able to construct, while I was a chief financial officer, a full-fledged theater on our Harbison campus. And it's the only full-fledged theater at a technical college in South Carolina. And so I'm very proud of our Harbison Theater.
As Dr. Rames continues to inspire his own students, he regularly relies on wisdom imparted on him by one of his favorite teachers.
His name was Mr. Sane, and we were talking one day, and he talked about this whole notion of dreaming and thinking about what you want to be. And although I did not become an artist, I thought about the words that he used in terms of don't give up. Find something that you got a passion about. And so when I became interested in finance and business, I learned that, like an artist, being a leader, you need creativity. My professional career has enabled me to dream, and something like this is just extraordinary. There are a lot of great folk who have been recognized on this calendar. It gives me great pleasure to be a part of this.